Hi. What's going on, people? It's Waithe here, and today I've got another rant for you lot, and it's things that are not socially acceptable. So I've got a nice little list here of things that aren't socially acceptable. So after you watch this video, don't do any of them, please. Alright, let's go. So one of the first things on my list is girls who are quite large wearing leggings. I can't stand it when you can see a girl in front of you who isn't particularly the model of the century. She's got a nice big bum, but not nice enough to be in leggings, and you can just see everything. And especially when they're Primark leggings, you can see through them. Probably got a rip, can see the snatch. Not the good snatch, the back snatch. So that's where the shit comes out of. If you're overweight, don't wear leggings. Sweet. There's a really disgusting habit that some people have when they're in public, and is definitely not socially acceptable, and that is picking your nose. Like, you'd be on public transport just sitting there enjoying your life, and then you'd look over and there's a random old guy just picking his nose. Oh hell no. It's even worse when people pick their nose and flick the bogies onto the seat. You just see them pick it, flick it and lick it. You should be doing that to willies, not your bogies. Another thing that I find that's not socially acceptable is when girls have their legs wide open. Not only is it tacky looking, it's also showing off your nun. And if you aren't wearing pretty knickers, then it's not a pretty sight. There's one time in high school when I was on the field, I actually walked past one of my mates and she was sitting happily with her legs open, and I went to greet her. Oh, you alright? Fanny. And I could see her vagina. Her vagina was on show. Wasn't exactly one of the most exciting moments of my high school years, but anyways, I think we should move on. Another thing that's not socially acceptable is when old people, or anyone to be honest, wear sandals and socks. You wear sandals to get air to your feet, but then you're wearing socks to cover your feet. Unless you have feet problems, then you shouldn't be wearing sandals anyways. But it's just the fact that you're wearing sandals in the first place and you're wearing socks. Not a good look. Definitely not socially acceptable. Moving on. Am I the only one that's actually witnessed someone go into a shoe shop and wear no socks and try on a shoe and end up not buying the shoe? So the shoe's there, you know, left on the shelf when they have just put their smelly feet in it. I don't want your smelly feet in a shoe that I might try on. It's feet, you probably have bunions all over them. Disgusting, so don't do it. Don't do it. I think everyone that's watching this can relate to this one. It's when people eat with their mouths open. Like, you'd be happily eating your meal and you're munching it, you know, normally, and then your friend over there is eating his. Are you a dickhead? It's like we don't want to see what's inside your mouth when you're eating that smelly kebab. We can see you're eating it, but we don't need to see inside, because it is disgusting, and the noise is probably the most irritating thing ever. This is one of the things that I just don't understand, is when people don't wash themselves and they come out into public smelling like a rat. I just can't get my head around people that don't put on deodorant or just go out and not wash and looking like really rough, and they're just stinking up the place. Your air is not clean enough for me, you peasant. I don't want to be getting a whiff of your armpits when it's really hot, you know, it's summer, and I don't want to be sitting on a bus when you're stinking up the place with your smelly pits. Ugh. This one's probably really funny because I've done it before and it's not really socially acceptable, but it's when you see something really beautiful, aka a human, and then you're actually just staring at them, not realising that your mouth's open. Are you alright there? She's so fit. You're drooling. It's not attractive. You're drooling. I don't care, she's beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please thumbs it up and favourite it and maybe share it around. Comment below your things that you find that are not socially acceptable. Maybe you've seen it around. Comment all of them below and I'll take a read through them. If you haven't already, subscribe up there or down there. Don't know where it is. But anyways, I will see you in my next video. Peace out.